Alright, y'all. We back at it. I ain't gonna say no more, so less. You already know what we doing. We talking about the mayor from Dalton. Hey, let's get this. Hey.
The Dalton mayor's top aide is facing, and now he's named in another lawsuit.
He made an appearance earlier today in federal court, and WGN's Jenna Barnes was there and has our story.
Ray and Micah, Keith Freeman pleaded not guilty today to a charge
Oh,
of
they got Keith?
bankruptcy fraud. And
Oh,
according to his
wow.
lawyer, he has no plans
They
to
have
step down
Keith.
from his roles in
That's
Dalton
crazy.
and Thornton Township,
That's
despite this
crazy.
indictment and a new lawsuit against him and Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
And it is something that we will defend not as a political case, but as a bankruptcy case.
The attorney for Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's top aide, Keith Freeman, refuting that his charge of bankruptcy fraud, to which he pleaded not guilty Wednesday, may be connected to the dysfunction in Dalton. Freeman is a senior administrator for both Dalton and Thornton Township. He was indicted last week, accused of hiding his Dalton income in bankruptcy proceedings, underreporting his income by $95,000 last year.
We've had a couple of questions directed to me about whether or not this indictment means that the government is effectively trying to squeeze Mr. Freeman into cooperation. And I think that question is a question better put to the government, why they would indict someone for bankruptcy fraud, or perhaps we should call it public corruption bankruptcy fraud, which might be a new offense in this building.
Freeman's appearance in federal court comes just a day after he was sued alongside Mayor Henyard by a Dalton property owner who says the village unjustly denied him a business license.
When Keith Freeman told me that he's going to give me all the permits and put me in a position where I start working on my property, about time when I met with him again, he told me, "Who are you, and do I know you?"
Tyrone Isom tried to open a barber shop and then a pigmentation studio in this space, but he says the building inspector told him Henyard blocked the project. He ended up selling the building to stay afloat financially.
And you have people who are willing to put their money where their mouth is. They'll put their sweat and hard labor and their money into a business, all within the parameters of the law, trying to bring in business into the village of Dalton.
Damn, I didn't even know they was
because
doing this.
for whatever reason, the mayor doesn't want it. And as,
Well, I knew
as
she was
Tyrone
doing
had told
that.
you today, he was told at the end, nope, mayor wants that property.
He isn't the first. In January, WGN investigated.
Yeah, I heard she was doing that. Like, she was getting like a bunch of properties and like doing what she wants to do. And like, yeah, if you didn't fund to her, she would like, close your business down, which is crazy shady. Like, she acting like she a mob boss. Like, she did dress up like Nino, but she acting like a boss.
Reported on the thwarted plans to redevelop a shopping center anchored by a ministry-focused food pantry. The owner hoped to add after-school programs and a thrift store, but she says she was told it couldn't move forward without Henyard's approval.
They know that this thrift store would bring in the revenue that we need.
She's amazing. She's amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. She need to be the mayor.
To keep our programs and services going, and without the permits, without the business license, we're not able to do that.
Just last Friday, the FBI visited Dalton Village Hall to serve 2 subpoenas, one for employment records for more than a dozen employees, the other specifically focused on Keith Freeman.
We're ready to defend with everything we have, anything that comes Mr. Freeman's way.
No response tonight from Mayor Tiffany Henyard's spokesperson about this new lawsuit. In terms of Freeman's criminal case, he's due back in court on June 5th. Outside the Dirksen Federal Building, Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
Yeah, that's mad crazy. Like I said, man, it's like every day it's something different with this place. It's crazy. It's mad crazy. All right, y'all. Peace out.